So for the final match in the FireLight King of the Hill tournament, it's the purple Zerg up in the left corner and the green Terran up in the right corner. The current king is Pineapple. Actually, he's on a 5-in-a-row streak here now, so I think that Platinum Terran player Skinder is actually gonna be able. He needs to pull out an ace or something to throw down the king. And this is Syrian Crater is actually a new map in the 1 vs 1 map pool, and it at the natural it has quite an interesting wall there. It's not destructible. It's 2 openings, and there's actually kind of good timing pushes you can do here on this one. You can put the siege tanks behind it with Hellions or Marines to cover it.
Yeah, this is definitely not a good map for Zerg players because of the very narrow
strokes,
ramp.
yeah.
But I do think that's kind of left a tiny gap right here in the supply depot, so this is not really a wall off right now.
It actually is a wall off.
It is?
Yeah, it doesn't really look like it, but it actually is.
Sometimes very hard to see.
No, it isn't. Good spotting there, Hippo. I wonder if it's actually.
I think Zerglings can fit through.
Yeah, I mean, the SCV walked out there, so.
It's when you place the buildings, you see this rectangular grid.
Yeah, but
that's not how much the building blocks off. It's actually a circle of the building that blocks.
Yeah, you actually have to go into the options to actually have build grid on. So if you don't have it, it's quite hard to make those real tight walls.
And even then, it's not always 100% accurate, because I think that's Skinner couldn't place this supply depot any closer, but it's still not a wall off because of you lose a corner when you've got the circle.
But I think it's gonna spot it now when his scouting SUV is coming home. So
yeah, this other supply depot, however, is at a good position.
Yeah, and he saw it. So and a gas steal from the Zerg player.
But it's always a question: does he need the gas? And it looks like he does need the gas, because when I play against the Zerg, I always go for 2-gate, no gas, sell it, push.
He put down the factory right away and the gas right away. So I wonder if it's gonna be Hellion play or maybe Banshees.
Yes.
But he still
maybe some Hellion play.
Has the gap in the wall. Wall also for noobs. Yeah. Oh. A little bit of lag from our fellow caster Hippo. Oh, so I'm gonna be able to. Has to cast this alone.
Oh my! Oh, this is.
Yeah. What happened there, Hippo?
Actually, I think that was my ISP because the DNS server went down.
Yeah. Oh, and he's actually gonna put down a starport right away. And he's blocking the small choke there at the ramp with Marines. So no run bys from the Lings. I'm blocking it with another supply depot while the Zerg player is actually opting for his natural. And
so I don't think I can get back into the game, I guess.
No, you actually got dropped, so
Damn it.
If you want to stay on Skype, please feel free
Yeah, I'll
to do
check
so.
the stream.
Yeah.
And maybe commentate on that. There's someone in the stream chat that said he couldn't hear anything. I don't know. How many people are watching? 8. Well, more people would have complained, I guess.
Yeah. An Evolution Chamber come down and Cloak from... so it's actually just gonna opt for Banshees.
And a Baning Nest coming in, of course, to try and bust that wall in.
Yeah. And the Evolution Chamber, so he's gonna be pretty safe for the...
And Cloak Banshees, actually, is Pineapple ready for that? And you misspelled his name as well on the overlay.
All games also.
Yeah, I just noticed. It's not Pineapple, it's Pineapple.
There we go.
So, I'm
gonna see
I
a
don't know.
Baneling bus here. I wonder...
Yeah.
I mean, he has one Banshee already on the way, but maybe...
He is getting Spore Crawler, so...
Yeah, so he already has one Spore Crawler at his main and has 2 Queens. So he should be able to handle it.
If these Banelings take out the wall and the...
and a good surround of...
Marines... This could be very dangerous, so I'm a bit delayed.
Yeah, he only has one Banshee on the way coming, so he's not gonna be able to defend this. And he's pulling all his SCVs here.
Yeah, it's the only thing he can do because all of these Marines go down. Yes, this is not looking good for Skyner.
He's getting the barrack, but oh, he's pulling back his Banshee. But the 2 Banshees, even though they are gonna clean it up with that Hellion, still the losses for the Terran player is...
Yeah, this is a setback he's going to have a lot of trouble of getting out of again.
Right now he only has 2. 1. You don't have any SCVs at all.
Yeah, this is basically GG really. If he keeps getting the Zerglings in, yeah, there's nothing he can do.
Yeah. But I mean, of course he's gonna try to block off again, but I mean, even though the Zerg doesn't really have that many drones, he's still miles ahead.
How many? The Terran player has got 2 right now.
Yeah, there's 13 drones against 3 SCVs at this moment. The expansion is coming down from Skinner, the Green Terran player, but I mean, even though he's gonna be able to produce double amount of SCVs and maybe make 2 meals at a time, he's still way behind.
Well, he doesn't have an army.
No.
So this is... I don't know why he's going for the command center actually. He should be investing in... He should be getting out Marines and a good wall off again.
Yeah. And he's actually opting to wall off with the starport and the factory, but it's not gonna be able to do anything.
So things are looking pretty bad for Skyner, but it's not over yet.
Yeah, but the thing is, I mean, Pineapple doesn't really have that many drones, so I mean...
Well, no, but he's still way ahead, and also he's...
Oh, he misrallied a couple of drones there, lost 2 or 3 of them.
So let's... Yeah. Yes, that's very painful, but these Cloaked Banshees are not going to be able to do anything because of the detection of the Spore Crawlers.
Yeah, let's see.
He has to keep his units
one
safer.
Banshee has 17 kills, another 27. This is a commander, but I mean, with 4 Queens and Spore Crawlers, it's gonna be hard.
I'm surprised that Pineapple actually didn't pull away his drones. He just left them out like sitting ducks.
And Skinder is actually pulling back with his, maybe to repair.
Yeah, well, he's running out of energy, so probably.
Look at the units tab.
Oh, well, he has actually plenty of energy.
18 drones and 2.
So he's not out of the game just yet, but if...
They are actually almost equal in worker count right now.
Yeah, these Banshees did so much damage.
Yeah. And Pineapple is actually producing lings right now. And that's quite
Well, that's if Pineapple breaks in again and deals another one of those very big blows, and Skinner could be very, very far behind, and now he has the time to put up spore crawlers.
And Pineapple is actually gonna go for the super highway right now.
Yeah, well, he shouldn't attack right now if he's not 100% certain that he's going to win, because he's got the economical advantage, I think. Well,
and he's actually
I don't know,
sacrificing links against that wall. Just running them up, yes, maybe to check the tech routes that Skinner is taking. But I think maybe we could actually see has a drop opportunity with the tank and the Marines and a Banshee covering from the air.
Yeah. And I think he might be going for some drops so he can have a safe expansion, because right now drone worker count is equal, so he really needs to expand right now.
Yeah.
Skyner is really coming back into this game.
Here comes the 2 Banshees back again, but there's spore crawlers all over the place. But maybe he can find a sweet spot for killing the drones at the extractor. I mean,
what Pineapple should do right now is make sure Skyner cannot expand. He has to starve him, keep him inside his base, and make sure he runs out of minerals, and then just go in for the kill. Ooh, these Banshees, one has got 30 kills, the other has 24. That's probably going to be all drones, so multiply that by 50. God, that's a lot of minerals. And oh, these queens are so slow.
Oh, and Skinner actually has 3 command centers right now, so...
And he's going to expand right here. And he hopes he's going to be able to expand safely behind his...
Oh, and he loses the Banshee.
Ooh, yeah,
both Banshees. Oh, that was bad move.
That's really not what he needed. These Banshees were actually the thing that kept him in this game. So.
Yeah, but the thing is, I mean, Terran players actually... he's actually 15 supply ahead right now.
Yeah, I mean, he's doing a great job, and I think he's...
20 supply ahead, and he has 3 command centers.
He put him back into the game, and this is not over yet. Not even...
I mean, and
nearly over.
Even though, I mean, he's putting on the Spire right now, the third player, and has the creep highway, and he's gonna spot eventual push from the Terran player, but I don't really think the Terran player is gonna push right now. I think he's gonna drop and secure his second. I mean, it's natural.
Yeah, but look at all those creep tumors. Come on.
Yeah,
that's
but
just
I mean, to put on all those creep tumors, it takes 8 PM, and maybe he could have like a third expansion at this moment. And Skinner, the Terran player, is doing a really good job of killing off creep tumors here. But I mean, there's so many. I mean, is it really worth it?
Well, he can't let the creep highway get all the way into this base, because that's not what you want to have.
Stim is on the way, another factory, another barrack. Banding's Mutas on the way. Maybe the Mutas, I mean, the Stim will be finished as the Mutas arrives in the Terran base. But I mean, he don't really have the defenses for it, but he has one...
But lots of, 15 banelings being morphed in, so he's going to try and annihilate his army right here.
But the Terran players turning out